Here we have a 2019 19-plate Mercedes-Benz GLC 43 AMG Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 superb unscratched unmarked 21-inch alloy wheels in black and silver. We have your LED headlights, the black Panoramic style front grille for the matching black front badge, and you do also get the brushed metal front splitter. Now with the black paintwork you do get the blacked out stands, you get the black privacy glass on the rear, the black window trim. We have your panoramic sunroof, which is currently open with your brushed metal roof bars. You have your front and rear parking sensor with a rear reversing camera. You do also get the power assisted rear tailgate from a touch of a button on the key, or underneath the badge just there is a button and it'll go up on its own. Now as you can see, you do get a nice spacious size boot for the size of this vehicle with your luggage load liner just there, and your buttons for the lowering of the rear seat and 12-volt connectivity. Now it's also power assisted back down again from a touch of a button. Now stepping back, you can see that this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle. If I go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see throughout this vehicle, we do have the half suede and half leather seats throughout with the red stitching and also the red seat belts. We have your ISOFIX pointers just down there, pull down armrests with 2 nice sized cup holders and storage just there as well. We also get storage behind the passenger and the driver's seat. On the doors you get your brushed metal trim and your integrated premium Burmester sound system with your electric windows. Going to the front, there's a look out to the driver's front seat. Now again, it is half leather and half suede with red stitching and red seat belts. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric and memory. Again, you have your integrated premium Burmester sound system, brushed metal trim, electric windows and your electric power folding mirrors. Jumping inside the car and looking just down here with your keyless start, your auto lights and your parking sensors. So foot on the brake, touch the button and then the vehicle will then start. Now this reveals a nice multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode. You also have your cruise control and speed limiter and your electric steering wheel adjustments. Now as you can see, vehicle is free for any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 37,760 miles. Now going to the screen in the centre where you can see the satellite navigation. You also have your DAB radio, your media connectivity. So you do get your disc, click that again. You have your memory card, you also have media interface 1 and 2 and Bluetooth audio. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity just there as well. Now if I go into vehicle settings and go over to vehicle settings and go over to ambient lighting colour, you have 3 colours to choose from. We have polar, neutral and solar. I like to keep it in polar. Now you do get different drive modes in this vehicle, so you do get Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sports Plus and also Individual. Now you do get to the AMG suspension fitted to this vehicle, so you can raise the vehicle at any point by pressing that button just down there. Pop the car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors in the bottom right hand corner. You have your dual zone climate control just here, which you control from just down here. And you do also have your ice cold aircon and is displayed at the bottom of the screen just there. You have your black ashwood trim all over the centre. Pop this open, you have your 12-volt connectivity, storage, 2 nice sized cup holders, you can find the key. This is what you use to control for knobs on your screen. So you have your AMG suspension, but you can also change the stiffness by pressing that button just there. We have your AMG ride control, where you have Sports, Plus, Comfort and also Sport. You have your different drive modes select there, pop the car into manual mode, and your traction control on and off there as well. You have your stop start on and off. And again, your AMG suspension raising button to give it a little bit more ground clearance. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just underneath, a touch of a button. And there's a look at the passenger's front seat. Again, both front seats are heated, electric and memory, have the extended thigh support, and as you can see, the heated seats function works how you'd expect it to. Looking up, press that button and then the panoramic roof will then close. As you can see, working exactly how you would expect it to. You can also have it on tilt by pressing up, press it again, and then the blind will then close. And as you can see, working exactly how you would expect it to. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLC 43 AMG. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not at a fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift on the rear if we stick the car into manual mode, and you also have your cruise control and speed limiter stuck just below it. Now to activate the cruise control, simply just pull towards you and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly or just by 1 and push up so you feel a bit of a click underneath your hand, and it'll adjust to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now do you have the digital dash in front of me, so you have your little screen in the centre where you can have lots of different bits of information, as well as the screen in the centre here where you can see your satellite navigation. You also have your Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio. You also have your rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors. Now I do have very comfortable seats throughout this vehicle. Now they are all half leather and half suede. Now the front seats are the heated electric and memory with the extended thigh support. Very, very comfortable seats indeed. You can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now 2 front seats are heated, so for those cold winter mornings it really does make all the difference. Looking up, you do have the panoramic sunroof. Now just open the blinds a little bit more lighting. Now you can put it on open, so it's fully open. I'm just going to open the blind for now, otherwise there'll be a little bit of wind noise. Now here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 400 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now if you read through the reviews, the customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. So right now I'm coming up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse, just show the brakes work exactly how I'd expect them to, and you see pop up on the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So emergency stop in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brake, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just there on the centre. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you were test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any mods and knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this walk around video and test drive here. To hear from you soon. Cheers.